Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Wayback Movies, your source for everything movie related. Today's video is going to be an unboxing. It is going to be the February 2021 version of Horror Pack. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out the channel. If you are new, please think about hitting that like and subscribe button. I try to put out videos at least 2 to 3 times a week on various movie related topics. For today, it is going to be the unboxing of the February 2021 Horror Pack box. Now, if you have never heard of Horror Pack, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what it is exactly. It's a subscription service. You can either get Blu-rays, you get 4 Blu-rays, or you can get 4 DVDs, or you can buy both if you want. I personally get the Blu-ray version. It is $25 a month if you do it month-to-month basis. You get 4 Blu-rays. You don't know which movies you're going to get. It's a surprise. Usually there's at least one Horror Pack exclusive kind of Blu-ray movie in there, so it could be something that's never been released before, or just something with like a special edition kind of case, and then at least usually one more mainstream type horror movie that you've heard of, and then the other two can just kind of be whatever. But like I said, it comes out every month. This is going to be the February version of it. I have not got into it yet, so we're going to find out exactly what you get together. And if you're interested in Horror Pack, I'll go ahead and drop a link down below so you can check out their website. All right. So, like I said, you get 4 movies here. Just comes in this box like this. Get it in this, got the white packaging here. So, we are, okay. Not sealed, but we'll just pick these out one at a time and see exactly what we get. All right, first off, this is Jack Ketchum's The Lost. I have not heard of this one. Let's see. This isn't the exclusive one. Doesn't look like it has anybody I've heard of. Let's see what it's about. Once upon a time, a boy named Ray Pye put crushed beer cans in his boots to make himself taller. But this is no fairy tale. For suburban sociopath Ray and his friends, small-town life is a dead-end road of sex, drugs, liars, and losers. And what begins with a sudden act of senseless violence will climax in a mind-blowing frenzy of depravity, with the worst still yet to come. It's got, this is from Michael Bowen, D. Wallace Stone, Ed Lauter, Megan Henning, Katie Cassidy, and Aaron Brown co-star in this controversial shocker adapted from the infamous novel by Jack Ketchum and based on the true story that stunned America. All right, so it's based on a true story. That's pretty cool. Sounds like it's going to be quite gory and gross, which is pretty cool. Ain't It Cool News is called It Unrelenting, a vicious and abrasive film. All right, so that definitely sounds like that's going to be one you don't want to watch with the kids. Looks pretty interesting. Definitely want to check that one out. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. I think this one has a slipcover. All right, we have Panic. Well, it does include the slipcover. Sacrifices must be made. It's got a husband and wife duo. Good old Jerry O'Connell and Rebecca Romaine are in this one. And it also has Haley Griffith and Ruby Modine. I have not heard of this one. I'm going to assume most like kind of smaller movies don't really get the slipcover, so I'm going to guess this is kind of the more mainstream one. Although, like I said, I haven't heard of it before. Let's see. Sam's first day as a pizza delivery driver is not going according to plan. At the end of a long day and not enough tips, her last delivery turns out to be for a group of Satanists looking for someone to sacrifice. All right. Now, in a fight for her life, Sam must fend off witches, evil spells, and demonic creatures, all while trying to keep her body and soul intact. All right. Looks like it will satisfy any viewer's need for monsters, mayhem, and jokes. So I guess it's kind of like a horror movie, but kind of like a little bit of comedy in there as well. Obviously, it looks like you see the back right here. I'm not sure if you can see that. Rebecca Romaine is going to be one of the witches there, I guess, and probably Jerry O'Connell as well. Interesting. It's got a couple special features on there. The making of Satanic Panic. That's weird. They say the making of Satanic Panic, but the movie's just called Panic. Maybe that was its previous name. Okay. Looks pretty interesting. Like I said, I think this is the one that's kind of more the mainstream. So just from the fact that it's got a couple, well, Jerry O'Connell, I guess, and Rebecca Romaine are kind of more mainstream actors, and then it's actually got a slipcover on there, so looks pretty interesting. Not the biggest Jerry O'Connell fan, but hey, we'll give that one a go. All right, let's see. Number 3. And that is going to be Werewolf, Survive the Dogs of War. And this is the Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray. Looks like this part came down a little bit there. So this is going to be the Horror Pack exclusive. And unlike last month's, it didn't have any information on the back. At least this one has some. Doesn't have anyone I've heard of. I don't know. This is definitely maybe European, because they're these, like, I don't think I can pronounce a single name on the back of this, the cast list here. But the synopsis is, summer 1945, a temporary orphanage is established in an abandoned palace surrounded by forest for the 8 children liberated from the Gross Rosen camp. Hanka, also a former inmate, becomes their guardian. After the atrocities of the camp, the protagonists slowly begin to regain what is left of their childhood, but the horror returns quickly. Camp Alsatians roam the forests around. Released by the SS earlier on, they have gone feral and are starving. Looking for food, they besiege the palace. The children are terrified, and their camp survival instinct is triggered. Yeah, so I guess there's, the werewolves, yeah. I don't know. It could be interesting. That it doesn't sound like the best. You got this giant kind of werewolf on here, although I don't know if you can see it. This kid down here at the bottom kind of looks pretty creepy himself. So I don't know. That one, that might be a miss. I'm gonna check it out, but I don't know. That doesn't sound the best, to be honest with you. All right, let's see what we got for the 4th and final Horror Pack movie. The final one is called Yummy, and this is the Extra Yummy Collector's Edition. So it's extra yummy, I guess. I don't know. Facelifts, boob jobs, and zombies. Well, all right. Can't go wrong there. Let's see. A young couple travels to a shady Eastern European hospital for plastic surgery. Well, you know good things are going to happen just from that sentence alone. The young woman wants a breast reduction. Her mother comes along for yet another facelift. Wandering through an abandoned ward, the boyfriend stumbles upon a young woman gagged and strapped to an operating table. She's the result of experimental rejuvenation treatment. He frees her, but doesn't realize she's patient 0, and he just caused the outbreak of a virus that will change the doctor's patients and his mother-in-law into bloodthirsty zombies. Gotta hate when that happens. All right. And some bonus features. Director's Diary, web promo, short film Patient 0, short film Striker Bob, and trailers. All right. I mean, it is the Extra Yummy edition, so hopefully, something tells me the regular Yummy edition isn't available, but looks pretty interesting. I'll definitely check this one out. So yeah, not too bad. Overall, not too bad. The werewolf one doesn't exactly strike me as going to be that good. Like I said, I'm sure I'll check it out. But so to recap, you get Yummy, not just Yummy, the Extra Yummy Collector's Edition. Then you get Werewolf, Survive the Dogs of War. Not too confident about that one. You get Panic with Rebecca Romaine and Jerry O'Connell. And you get Jack Ketchum's The Lost, which just from the description sounds like it's probably going to be pretty graphic, gory, all the good stuff you're hoping for in any kind of horror movie. So that's it. Those are the 4 for February 2021. Like I said, if you're interested in getting Horror Pack, like I said, it comes out every month. You can either get Blu-rays or DVDs. I will drop a link down below so you can check that out for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.